The army is not a place where you only learn discipline. It's also a place where you learn the truth. Not the truth from books, not the truth from speeches, the truth from the ground. From the way nations move, from the way power behaves when no one is watching. The army showed me something simple, something brutal. The world is not fair, it is strategic. I saw how countries act when they step on African soil, with interest first and respect last. I saw how missions are presented as help, while agendas remain unspoken. And that's when I understood something fundamental. No black man should serve in an army unless it is an African army. Why? Because there's a permanent conflict of interest when African soil is involved. You cannot serve a flag that has historical, economic, or strategic interests on your land and pretend neutrality exists. Neutrality is a myth. Interests are real. I also saw something uncomfortable. Some black Americans seem to have forgotten where they come from. Forgotten that Africa is not a distant story, but a living root. Forgotten that when power moves globally, Africa is never a neutral battlefield. This is not an accusation, it's an observation. History didn't erase itself. Distance did. The army taught me geopolitics without ever using the word. It taught me that every uniform comes with an agenda. Every operation has beneficiaries, and Africa is rarely one of them. I also learned this truth. Sometimes, a white soldier respects Africa more than an African leader. Sometimes, those entrusted with power fail the land they claim to serve. This clarity hurt, but it awakened me. I left the army not with medals, but with understanding. Not with pride, but with direction. Africa cannot outsource its dignity. Africa cannot rent its security. Africa cannot rely on the protection of those who profit from its weakness. Dignity begins with sovereignty. Sovereignty begins with self-defense. And self-defense begins with loyalty to your own soil. This is what the uniform truly showed me. And as always, I'll see you soon on the Pan-African path.